Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت دیدن فرمایید suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The food that they harvest is fresh, is next to them, with their own energy permitted in it. Thus, I guess they eat, they feel healthy and happy also.
Yes.
This farming food doesn't have to go through any long distance and be contaminated or maybe influenced by other people's energy, mood, and maybe sickness even, just like now we have with the pandemic.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic. Our lessons also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu and Thai. Hamjambo is the greeting for "How are you" in Swahili, one of the national languages of Zanzibar. My name is Irene. The talented people of Zanzibar are glad to see your positive and happy personalities spreading joy to your families and friends. Zanzibar comprises a small group of East African islands in the Indian Ocean. Formed as a country in unity with Tanzania, the land of Zanzibar is also known as the Spice Islands for its growth and harvest of aromatic clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, and even lemongrass. In the heart of Zanzibar city is Stone Town. This UNESCO World Heritage Site features winding stone streets, ornate architecture, and a harmonious combination of churches, Hindu temples, and mosques. These, along with the warm-hearted Zanzibari people, all contribute to the area's charm. The island's wildlife includes the rare Zanzibar red colobus monkey, whose numbers have increased thanks to the establishment and protection of Jozani Shwakwa Bay National Park. Another animal species unique to the archipelago's Pemba Island is the Pemba flying fox, a large, gentle-foot bat with a wingspan of 1.6 meters. Traditional dress of the Zanzibari people includes the kanga, a beautiful colorful fabric worn by Zanzibar women. It is a fabulously versatile cloth that can be worn as a garment or head wrap, an infant carrier, an apron, and much more. The kanga is beautifully patterned with a border that contains a message such as, "When you thank God, your blessings multiply." We were pleased to introduce charming Zanzibar to you, fun-loving viewers. We wish you to be filled with noble and divine inspirations. For decades, Supreme Master Chin Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters such as the worshipped world-honored One Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Chin Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Chin Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine loving ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Chin Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Chin Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Chin Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Chin Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine loving ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Chin Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Chin Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Chin Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Thursday, February 11, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Chin Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Adam and Eve's Exile from the Garden of Eden, Part 3 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on February 11, 2021.
That is the thing. When we have something, we also have to be more responsible and take more care of it. And that is the problem. That's when the conflict can arise because of worry, because of deadline, because of too much responsibility or feeling too responsible. Like we have to put the best out for the world to look. And we have to do this, we have to do that. We have to improve all the time. We have to organize it. We have to coordinate, we have to fix the things, we have to edit, we have to ponder which one and what is good for the viewers. You see, all that adds up sometimes to the tension. And the viewers saw me, and then that adds up also to the tense energy. That just makes me also sometimes, often very tense. Yeah, very tense. The karma of the world.
Yes.
Listen, God has only two kids, Adam and Eve. At that time. And he is so aggravated like that, that Adam ate only one apple and he kicked them out, both of them. And here we have a lot of responsibility, a lot of work. And so if sometimes we have a little on-edge feeling, then it's normal, okay?
Yes, Master.
No wonder God was very tolerant to humans, because he said to the angel, it's so easy for you to be dedicated and working smoothly because you're made of fire. I think maybe fire could also mean light, huh? Oh. And humans are made of earth, of soil. Therefore, it's heavier. It's a more inert material.
Yes.
And the other material is, you can see, okay, even if it's fire, it's very light. Nothing you can catch. And you better not catch the fire. Anyway. And now you have it, now you don't. Yes, it's very simple. the condition of the wood or the oil or the petrol, those things, and the wind and the air made up to create the fire. But then it could also be gone if those elements are not found together. The same with us. Actually, we are also made of many elements together, like fire, ether, air, water, and also some iron. The iron in our body could make a couple of nails. Imagine that. So we are not all that expensive, really. All the iron can make only a couple of nails. What can you do with a couple of nails only? I use a lot of nails. Whenever I move somewhere, I always bring a box with me, a screwdriver, or some screws, some nails, different sizes. And then I will nail them wherever I can to hang my clothes or to hang the stuff that I don't have space for, or I don't want it on the ground. But if we take some nails inside our body, only a couple, then we cannot do much, right? I need more than a couple. You too, if you need them. I'm very handy. Everywhere I go, I take some very handy stuff, like some metal wire, very thin, easier for me to twist them. And a hammer, a screwdriver, a Swiss knife, and what else? The pliers. These I always take, mostly when I can. If I'm too in a hurry, then I cannot, of course, but then I would ask to buy, or I buy it myself. These things are very handy. Yes, you can do many things with them. You can also stretch them outside to hang your clothes, like that. If the wire, you don't make it too straight, you make it loose, yeah, and then you can put your clothes and then twist a little bit, and then your clothes will hold on it. When you don't have other things like the coat hanger or any, clothes or pegs, then you can use the metal wire to twist your clothes, a corner of your clothes, and it holds. I can do many things. If I don't have that, and I have soft string, and I have these coat hangers, the triangle one, I would also make it loose. The string is loose. And then I use the coat hanger to hang on it, and then I twist the thing to hold the hook.
Yes.
So that the coat hanger will stay.
Wow.
So you don't need to have another peg on it. Whatever situation, you can try to use your IQ, you know? Because if I keep moving a lot, I cannot have a lot of people with me. I don't want to. I don't want to bother people. And also people's energy are different from me. So sometimes being alone is a blessing. And then if you keep moving, you cannot always have everything, okay? If I don't have anything else and I hang on the tree branches and all that, it's also okay. But it is easier to fly away. So I just have to tie the two sleeves together. You knot the two sleeves together so that it doesn't fly away, also fine. Or if I'm on the riverbank, then I just put it on the rock. Just flatten it out on the rock. And when it's a sunny day, it dries in no time. Of course, I don't wash when it's raining. All right, my God, where am I going? We're supposed to stay in Eden, but now we're kicked out already. Fine. After God kicked Adam out of Eden, and one time he missed him. He missed him, and he felt sorry that he had kicked him out of Eden into the hardship of the material world, that he has to sweat to find a living, you know, to find sustenance, like planting vegetables, planting another apple tree from which he can eat as many as he wants without God watching, yeah. But it's a hard work. The farmer's work is very hard work. Yes. I wonder maybe that's the way God ordained us to do. That's why farmer people, they are very happily married. They say the most happy marriage is a farmer's marriage. Maybe because that's the way we should do. We should labor with the sweat of our brow in order to find the food to eat. Maybe that's the way God ordained it. Maybe that's why farmers are happy. They are the most happy. And then the next is, I think, doctors. And the other is business people. there were 4 or 5 types of marriages that last longer and unhappier. That's what they said. But I remember that farmers are the most happily married people. Maybe they toil together every day.
Yes.
One has to rely on the other. And then at the end of the day, they can harvest their own food and feel contented. And the food that they harvest is fresh, is next to them, with their own energy permitted in it. Thus, I guess they feel healthy and happy also.
Yes.
This farming food doesn't have to go through any long distance and be contaminated or maybe influenced by other people's energy, mood, and maybe sickness even, just like now we have with the pandemic.
Yes, Master.
So everything is contained in their own environment. Actually, there's somebody that has said to us that we should eat local, within a 50-kilometer radius, not further than that. I guess because of energy, the question of energy. Because even though you live with other people, but within the 50-kilometer radius, you are mixing already with them together like a family. The energy is kind of harmonizing with each other. So it's not too far from your own elements or your own energy. Thus, when you eat these foods, you do not feel too much conflict. Yes, with your cells, with the elements within your own body. That's what I guess, I think. So now, God one day sitting alone, I guess he's lonely, eh? Sit alone in heaven and then remember Adam and feel kind of sorry. Yeah. So one day, God went down to the material realm to look for Adam. He asked if he's okay, he's healthy, how is he doing? And then he asked Adam to come with him to a special place already prepared with all the best food, everything, the best delicacies and everything. So Adam sat there and ate vigorously. After Adam ate and drank to his heart's content, God asked him, "Hey, Adam, now do you wish to go around the whole material world so that you can have a glimpse of everything or not?" Adam said to him, "No, I don't want to go anywhere." Typical man. Yeah. When he's comfortable, he has his food, he has his drink, why would he go anywhere? Huh? I agree also. I am also like that. But unfortunately, I had to keep moving, but I am lazy to move. I don't feel like it. Even when I was younger, I went around because in Europe, like in France, in the month of August, it is the law that you cannot work that month, that your employer has to let you go on holiday that month. Mostly Paris is empty in August. Yeah, no matter what. I even went to some other country, Italy, where I never go anywhere. I just went because I had to go. I mean, they pay for you 1 month free. You can go on holiday. So I just went. Why not? That's all. So he said he didn't want to go anywhere. But God insisted. He said, anything you want from here, you can take it with you. Anything that your heart desires, but you have to go. I guess God understood. He's a psychological expert. So he worried that maybe Adam did not want to go because, he has food, has drink, has beautiful scenery, and so why should he go anywhere? So God knows that. So he said, anything you want to take, please take it with you, but you must go. Oh my God. I thought God was just asking, but now he forced him to go.
Blissful viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Adam and Eve's Exile from the Garden of Eden, Part 3 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet. Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 134, The Return of the King, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the wisdom attained from your spiritual practice guide you throughout your lives.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.